Hey, what's up, Ghost Gang? This Ghost. Hey, we back. It's time to start putting videos out and letting y'all see what I've been doing and how I do this and what I do this. Today, I'm building a 2007 Street Glide. It started out as a 96 cubic inch motor. Today, we're going to make it a 107. We're going to put a big bore kit in it. We're going to put cams in it. We're going to put ported and polished heads on it and a pro pipe, and we're going to tune it with Powervision. So we're going to go in and we're going to change everything. We're going to do it all to this bike. This customer has a background in sport bikes, and this is his first Harley. So we are now going to introduce him to a strong, powerful Harley. Being that y'all know I build sport bikes, y'all know I do Harleys, this is just another show of what we do at Performance on Two Wheels. If any of y'all out there that has a sport bike or even a Harley and you want something done to it, we are one-stop shop. We do everything. Sport bikes, big wheel kits, extensions, cam, whatever you think of, we can do it. And we do the same thing on Harleys. Harleys it's a bigger thing now because a lot of people are starting to transition from sport bikes to Harleys. So now that we build Harleys, we dyno tune them, we do everything. Y'all may not know this, I'm a certified Harley mechanic with being a certified metric mechanic. So what we're going to do is let you take this trip with me while I build this motor. And if you have any questions or anything, most of y'all know how to get in contact with me. Contact me on YouTube, contact me at the shop. It does not matter. We are here to help you do whatever you need to do. Hey, peace out. Good morning there, Ghost Gang. Hey, we're here at Performance on Two Wheels. We're about to put a big bore kit with cams in this bike, tune it, the whole shebang. I'm just documenting what we got going on. It's a 96. We're going to a 107. And we're going to make this bike for this customer do everything he needed to do. He's a gentleman that's been riding a long time. He came from a sport bike background, so he knows what horsepower is. He knows how to ride. So we're gonna make this thing so it slides all over across the street. It's a 2007 Street Glide, and we finna make it get down and go. Okay there, family. Old, except for the heads. The heads have been worked. I sent them out to Tachyon here in Jacksonville, Florida, to make sure. Ported and polished. And here we go. We're about to get started. Putting this killer back together. Okay, we're on the step now that we are removing the old pistons out, stock pistons. Next step, we're going to take our pistons and we're going to place our rings on our pistons. So once I place the rings on the piston, I will give you a look at what that looks like. Okay, friends and family, we back, and now we are at the pistons. I put the rings on and lubricated them. Now, you need to ensure that you follow the specs on where your gaps should be and the actual tolerance of each ring. So we want to make sure that we follow the specs on whatever kit you got. This kit is an S&S kit. And while I was putting my rings on my pistons, I actually went and washed my cylinders out. Soap and water, washed my cylinders out, and I've coated them with a light coat of oil or assembly lube. So just understand that in putting these motors together, you have to do certain things. You have to do it the right way in order to make this motor last. So now we have our pistons in. We got our pistons in with our wrist pins. So just ensure when you put these wrist pins in, you see that I have this down here. So when I'm putting the wrist pins in, if the wrist pin drop or fall out, it doesn't fall down in the motor. So that's how we do this. And if you look, I got the covers so I don't scar up the piston rings while I'm working. So here we go. Next step is to put the cylinders actually on top of the motor. Okay. Okay, friends and family, we have our pistons on that end and we have our cylinders on. So now we're going to go to putting the rocker boxes on. And remember, these pistons are directional now. So if you buy a set of pistons, you need to make sure, are they directional or not? If they're directional, you need to make sure that the intake is on the inside on both cylinders. Okay, boys and girls, we got one cylinder on with the heads. The only thing we have to do on this side is put the rocker box on top, and then we'll go to the rear. But typically I'm doing a dry fit. So today, this is not how I'm gonna put it together. I'm just showing you exactly what it looks like, because I'm gonna do the rear cylinder first. Okay, friends and family, hey, when putting these heads on, you gotta make sure we torque them, and you gotta torque them in the right sequence. Just understand that you gotta have a good torque wrench in order to build motors. We're on our third torque sequence. So just make sure you have a good torque wrench when you start building these motors. Let's go. You know, we dropped the lifters in, and we're putting the tappet covers on. So we're moving along. We'll get there in a few seconds. All right, friends and family, we got the cam chest put in. Cam chest was already done because I end up ordering the cams for it. It's got wood cams in it. So the cam chest was already put together. So now what I'm doing is just finishing up on the top end push rods, put the intake on, and then we'll put the exhaust on, and when we're ready to fire up. All right. Go. after this, the next place it goes to, we're gonna put it on the dyno. And because it's a full build, we're just gonna put a break-in tune in it, and then afterwards, gonna let him ride it for 500 miles, and then we're gonna put a killer tune on it. All right, peace out. What's up, family? Hey, y'all watch me build this bike. Like I said, now I'm putting it on the dyno. I just installed a break-in tune on it. So we're just gonna ride it on the dyno for a few to make sure everything is good. And then when he gets 500 miles on, he's gonna bring it back, and then we're gonna blast it. We're gonna put a blaster in there. Watch out. Watching the screen, if you look on the air fuel ratio, it needs a little fuel. So we're gonna add some fuel to it for his break-in, so we don't hurt the motor. We make sure the motor is good. So, hey, thanks for watching. Peace out. Hey, friends and family. Hey, here's just another build that we just did on a 107, in which we're about to really make this a monster though. We put the steamroller kit on it. We set it down because the owner, he's short, and he swear to God he 8 foot tall, but he ain't but about 3'9", and this is his baby, and we're in the process of getting ready to make this a killer big motor. We did the wheel up front first and set it up, but next we getting ready to tear this motor down. As a matter of fact, in about a week or so, you're gonna see us tear this one completely down and put a big bore kit in it with the Frankenstein heads on it. We're doing a whole build on this thing. So when we get done, we're gonna let y'all see what we do with this one. And we're gonna also put this one, we're gonna dyno tune it, we're gonna do the whole shebang to the Powervision, do it all. So if you have any questions and you need one of these done for yourself, hey, give us a call at Performance on Two Wheels, 904-329-2840. Stand by for this one. That's gonna be our next build.